Hello. How is everyone doing? Are we all ready for round 2 of getting work done today? I'm surely not. I have a bunch of things to get done for tomorrow. Hello. Welcome. Just wait a second, actually. Adjusting the music because my computer is a bit too loud for me. Hello. My throat is also pretty fucking weird. So, what is everyone else gonna be doing today? Oh, I forgot to turn on Mix It Up. Wait. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna turn on Mix It Up so you can use the lurk command. Just, I know. It's turning on, I promise. It's on. You're now allowed to use the lurk command because it will actually work. Gotta go over here to have some kisses from me. Thank you. Enjoy your time, Ninga. And thank you for the lurk. I'm just gonna finish clipping Kitchen Brooms game and I'll be just on mod duty. Gucci. I've managed to, I have a couple of tasks on my to-do list that I cannot, check off today because I've already done as much as I can. So instead, I'm gonna be moving them to tomorrow, which are internship stuff related, which are dependent on receiving emails back. I wanted to show you something. I actually set up my journal today. I don't think I can actually I mean, it can give you insight. Pages, pages, pages. As you can see, this is more or less what I usually do. I have all my to-do stuff on the side, which I'm not going to show more because it has names. But I basically use a weekly journal. That is, on one side, I have the tasks divided by the days and more or less. Do you want to say hi?
Hi, chat.
What are you eating?
The persimmon again. Look, it's alright. You get more days spoiled, okay?
Aninga says, hi, my son.
Hi, Mom.
What are you gonna do now after eating the persimmon? Clean the kitchen? Okay.
Meal prep.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Okay, honey.
Now, chat. I'll probably come back to antagonize my girlfriend.
Thank you. As I was saying, I usually have 2 pages, which I'm going to be showing like this. Actually, wait. I can show you empty pages. I have a weekly side that I usually only fill up with my weekly events, what I'm going to be doing that week each day, major tasks, appointments, stuff like that. And then on the other side, you can see it's like a grid. I usually do a rolling weekly almost kind of situation. Currently, it's more like a bullet system. Then I have this journal. I will probably be using this journal or try to use it until the end of the year. And then I'm considering just rolling back into a bullet journal and just work with a bullet journal in congregation with my Google Calendar to see if that works best for me. Because I have a lot of trouble coming back into these sometimes. I used to be a bullet journal girly, but yeah. Currently I have a couple of things here. I need to add a couple more events because I like duplicating my info onto this notebook. But I will be doing all of that. So I will be using my Google Calendar for major appointments, which is what I already do. Use a bullet journal for like rolling tasks, because currently I have a bit of a mess between this journal and a Notion. And as much as I like Notion, I do lack the physical aspect of touching things. And in correlation with that, I use this cute little notebook, which I call it a brain dump notebook, as you can see by the little title. And this very much is just a brain dump pace that I haven't used that often, but when I was taking notes in college is what I use for. I use it to drop down ideas and things like that. I love my bullet journal, but I don't use it for organization, just dump the good monthly moments, then memories, and trash journal. Maybe physical will help. Yeah, I started using my bullet journal, which I do not have with me on this house, but I started using my bullet journal as a place to do, like, collections. So I would do, like, small challenges for myself, and I used it for trackers. I would track things like mood, habit tracking. I had like a monthly music tab. So like every month I would record all the music or new music that I heard. At some point I had a reading tracker. I would very much change it up. And that was during COVID. And after COVID, and when I went on my Erasmus, I actually used my bullet journal as an actual bullet journal for 5 months straight, and it was crazy helpful. Used it truly like as here is my habit tracking page, these are my very important like pages, and then just like a full-on rolling like situation of tasks, and it worked really good. Came back, didn't hold on as well. Tried to use it for a productivity management situation because I was like, it's similar to now, but for very different reasons. At the time, I struggled to stop and rest. So I had to use my journal as a way to try and track when I did my off work moments, because they were so little that I had to keep track to make sure that I didn't just spend on months without resting a single time. And I was handling with a lot of like physical stuff that I needed rest, and I actively wasn't taking rest. So there's that. Yeah. So I'm gonna put the 25 minutes counting. The tasks for today, for the first Pomodoro at least, and maybe the second, is actually like do the updates on the tasks and then work on a PowerPoint for my history class. Okay? That should be more than enough time. I believe 2 Pomodoros will be enough. The class is 1 hour only, so should be fine. Now, 3, 2, 1. Also, yes, I am a tombow girly. I only have 3 tombos and I use them to draw, but I also use them for my journal. And I picked out the wrong one. Yeah. I might as well like let you guys know that these 3 pens are all my journaling supply with right now. This pen is from Blen. It's lovely. It glides so well. It's a gel pen. I have a green Muji pen that I got to grade my tests as well, because these are not refillable, but you can buy the cartridges and change them out, which I really like. I've been meaning to change into Muji pens for a bit. I'm just trying to use up everything that I have. And then I have a Tombow, which I believe it's a NEN 68. Either 68 or 65, which is what I usually write stuff with. What I like the most. Happy I'm on mod duty today because the green chat is active today. I know, right? And let me think. I just received a couple messages from one of the the internships. So I'm not gonna handle that now. Finally done with kids on films. I'll just clip 3 extra things and I'll close shop for today. Okay. That's Gucci. Sorry, I'm a bit quieter, but I'm actually very focused. Okay. A little break. I think I'm gonna be able to do the entirety of the PowerPoint on the next one, at least what I need for tomorrow. I took the longest trying to find my own references, actually. But now that I got them, I think I can work pretty fast. I'm mostly afraid that the PowerPoint will be crazy massive. But if my students allow me to go quickly through it, then that'll be okay. Just gonna look. How many classes do we have? If I do 2 classes for this, 2 classes for that. Okay, I should have enough time with my students. Do you want to say hi to the stream again?
I chat again.
I'm on break. What are you gonna do? Meal prep, okay. Are you gonna join my Pomodoros? Yay! You can do it after. I'm only gonna do 3 Pomodoros, I believe, like I did last stream. Leave it there, because I'm not gonna unpack it. I talked to the person that made the order, and she wants to reorder it as soon as the strike is over. So I think I'm just gonna keep it. Can I ask you something? No. I wanted you to bring me a glass of water, so I can put the supplements. Oh! The shroom. Sounds like...
No, it's not
Yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of shroom. Not that kind of shroom.
My neck hurts, as usual. Honey, does your bottle have water?
What?
I was still yawning. Thank you, Ekin. Okay. Stretch. No, not even stretch, it's posture check. I'm actually in a really good posture, actually. I adjusted myself in the chair, I was pretty good. Man, I'm watching my own artwork roll on stream. And I'm like... Yeah. And it's just so bad. But I do have 2 big tasks to take care of today. One of my students trusted me with some recommendation letters for college. So I need to write them up. Draw tomorrow when I'm editing. When you're editing, I'm in class. I will be drawing in class. I think I'm gonna be doing 3D actually tomorrow in class. Yeah. It's gonna be ZBrush, I believe. So that's exciting. You didn't put the thingy?
Oh, totally.
No, it's okay. I do. You didn't need to put it, but I do need a thingy. Thank you. I'm
taking some vitamin C supplements just because I've been getting sick so often. I'm just gonna do a box of these to see if it helps me a little bit. Because it's been absolutely mad how often I've been getting sick. And in so little time. Thank you. Okay. Dan. I'm gonna start the timer, so to see if I only need one more Pomodoro to then shift task, because that would be nice. Jeez. The guy's lived almost 40 years more than Manet. That's insane, actually. 40 years. Degas lived 40 years or more than Manet. Degas was born on the 34 and died on 1917. And Manet died in 183, although he was born 2 years younger than Degas. That's a crazy difference. Yeah. I was unaware of that. Okay. It was not enough to finish what I was doing. But I was very close. Oh, Jesus. I am so sorry. I was not checking chat. I was incredibly focused because I need my full screen to work on this. I'm setting up a PowerPoint for my class tomorrow, and so I was very, very focused. See, chat when you can. Joe, when you were getting that face tattoo you told me about as a name. Yeah. Da-da-da. Jay called me for 2 hours. Jesus. It's very, very dramatic. And you got Aaron in the background. I ended up not being able to finish the PowerPoint for what I wanted to finish. So I'm gonna probably dedicate a couple more minutes because I'm doing Monet now. And that's probably the last one I'm gonna do for today of the paintings. And that should be plenty of work already for tomorrow. So I'm gonna do Monet. And then I will just move into the other tasks that I need to get done. Oh god, the weather is feeling good. Joe, how you don't get stressed in front of a crowd of kids? I've been doing this now for 3 years, so it isn't actually that stressful. I actually thought it was going to be really, really scary when I started. It was a very nerve-wracking thing, but I am very confident with presentations, although I tremble all over the place. But over some time, you started understanding that the students are actually there to just listen to you and respect you. And if you're confident in what you're telling them, you can hold on yourself. I freak out in front of crowds. I do have to mention 2 things. That is, actually 3 things. I am pretty good with public speaking. I've always been. Even crazy nervous, I do handle it really well. 2, I've danced my entire life and made performances and performed to big crowds or like a large amount of people since I'm pretty young, and it has kind of just grown with me. And 3rd, I do also play an instrument, and I've also done it. I genuinely feel more scared, like sorry. I feel more scared like reading a book on stream than I am teaching my kids. What?
We sanctioned already.
Yeah, you know, I am still very nervous about it again. But yeah, I get much more scared like doing things online and reading out loud and things like that here than I am with my students. Why books specifically? I think it's anything in reality, but books in particular is like if you're like ever watching one of those streams, you might realize that I start stream very focused and really okay. Or I do start stream struggling to read like a single line without skipping like 500 lines, and it's really nerve-wracking. I do also like roll a bunch of words on my tongue when I'm trying to read. It doesn't usually happen when I'm talking, just from talking, but when I'm reading, there's words that just sometimes they just don't want to come out. And that's nerve-wracking for me. So there's that. I was just checking our guild group chat. Okay. I believe I'm probably gonna need about like 10 minutes to finish the PowerPoint, so that's chat also derails a bit and becomes chaos facts. I'm gonna hyper focus for like 10 minutes, probably on the PowerPoint, and as soon as I'm done, I will mention it because I'm gonna shift focus and hyper focus on a recommendation letter for one of my students, which are actually multiple, but I believe if I write one, I'll be able to write all the other ones. So that's what I'm gonna work on next. And so, timer. Dois, três, quatro, cinco, seis, sete, oito, nove, 10. 10. Dois, três, quatro, cinco, seis, 7, 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, just hit the microphone. So, history seems to be done. I'm just checking if I saved all the things that I need. I did. So I can close this. What are you doing?
Kinda.
Hmm?
Just checking.
Just checking my PowerPoint. I'll be finishing tomorrow. Some stuff. A good chunk of it is just pictures. So I think this is plenty for 1 hour of class. I know it's like crazy massive. It's 50 slides, but... So now I'm gonna try and tackle the other thing that I need to tackle. Hmm? Okay, okay. Honey, what is a charter school? Charter. Charter school. I don't know, like, would my school be considered independent? It does.
It's receiving government funding, but operate independently of the established state school system.
Then it would be charter. I think we do get government funding. No, it's not a public school. I don't know. I don't know, actually. Autonomous? Because, like, I think mine is considered private. Which means? Then it can't be it. Okay. Then I will put it as independent. Well, I actually know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna edit all the audios we recorded. Someone pray for me. Good luck, good sir. Common app teacher evaluation. What is that? Oh my god. Sorry, but Aaron's mic is so good. I barely have to do a thing on this. People don't believe me. People don't believe me when I say that you have a wonderful mic. Hmm? People don't believe me when I say that you have a wonderful mic. You can say that your mic is so good that he barely has to edit. I just don't say something because Twitch may flag the comment. Oh dear. They're asking me if, like... They're asking me... Honey, can you hear me? They're asking me to include the level of course difficulty. The thing is, we do not differentiate course difficulty in Portugal. We don't have this, like AP, IB, Accelerated, Cambridge, Honors, Elective, like we don't have any of that.
Yeah, I think we do.
We don't, like, you just take the class. I think I'm just gonna... I will not put, or actually, I'll put the timer going. I will start one more Pomodoro, which should be enough for me to finish the recommendation letter that I'm writing. And whenever I finish the recommendation letter, I will stop the Pomodoro and cut off stream to sleep. So, baby, want to take over my seat as I go to the bathroom?
Take over your seat.
I will start the timer and you will be pleased with my partner.
Hey chat, how's everyone doing? Hi son. Fuck, I'm tired. Yo, how's everyone doing? What's I mean, yeah, it's kick. It's honestly, I sometimes I wonder why it's called kick. Maybe it's because we kick a lot of bots out of the chat. Yeah, makes sense. Like field work, I'm also gonna be doing the tokens. I wanted to edit the VODs of the charity stream. Something that will take a while, so I might take tomorrow after work because I'm working morning tomorrow. So I might start working on that when I come back home. Because we don't have ready clips tomorrow because we finished. Yay! I'm saying yay. How dare you? How dare you? Also, Ikan, I told Joe something hilarious today, because the guys at AGU, they were trying to make the post on their page. They sent me the mock-up, like the logo of the guild at the center and like the pictures on the side. They chose pictures from the Foy game, like your Foy game. They went to the Obahu. And I was like, guys, on those pictures, the only one that's gonna be playing is me. What the hell? Yeah. So I just screen capped like something from Strahd session, and I just here have this. These are the people that are gonna play. Fucking library archives of Alexandria or some shit. Holy damn. But yeah, it was hilarious. I was like, no, what the hell? But yeah, I should also start preparing the session for that. Yeah. Hi, honey.
Did chat get entertained?
I'm a very good entertainer, ain't I? Ain't they right, chat? I'm blinking twice because I'm in danger. See? Thank you, Barbs. Thank you. And you too, Ikan. But I expected that answer. But thank you, Barbs. I also expected Barbs to say that, but nevertheless. Hi, chat.
That sounded a lot like the dude from Scary Movie. Bye, Cindy.
That's a niche I don't know.
What?
Just the spree cannon bottoms. The chat has spoken their truth. Oh my god. Yep. You're just gonna respond to something? Okay, so last Pomodoro time to start, and let's see how much I can get done. And how quickly I get this done. I remember that I had one last clip to do. Oh wait. Not a clip? A highlight. Oh dear, it's from last stream. I really need to edit the clips. Don't worry about it. Honey? Honey? Can you come here? Okay. So, upload a document describing what you think is important about the student, including a description of academic and personal characteristics as demonstrated in your classroom. We welcome information that will help us to differentiate the student. And I wrote this. Authorized. Sensitivity. I can put like literally visual sensitivity. It's literally a thing. It's also no, as in visual sensitivity. It's literally a word.
I know. I'm trying to say I just thought there was another way to say
There's no other way. Many. I will add like examples to these two. I can try and add to this one. To this one, it's basically the example. I can work on this.
Yeah, I could.
But I'll try to add a bit more. Okay. I just finished it. I'm just gonna message my student to let her know. My god, she applied to so many locations. On her birthday, like I finished it on her birthday. Okay. Then I think I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Because now I'm just gonna actually like update some things. Did I put my... Oh my god. Holy damn. Yeah. Just finished it. Update my little thing so I know that it's done. This is done. Now on Notion. This is done. I also took care of this. Just gonna add here. And I think that should be all I have to do. Let me check. I need to check my calendar constantly because I keep forgetting my classes. Okay, yep, that's pretty much it. I can add another task to tomorrow. And Wednesday is my long day. But I believe on Thursday I can add a new task, which is okay. So I have a couple other tasks over there. As of right now, I'm still waiting on some other, like... I'm waiting on some internship locations to reach out to me before I can close down a couple of things. And yeah, that means I can close this up. That also means I can close stream. Before I go, everyone that is currently lurking and that is listening to me or can jump in on chat, say hi. Let me know what you were up to throughout the stream, what you were doing. Did you enjoy it? Did you like the company? And to preface on that, I believe that this Friday I should be streaming with the guild. I'm gonna discuss with the guild if I will be reading Dracula and continue to read Dracula. By the way, let me grab to see how far we were. We have reached chapter 6. What is it?
Just trying to figure out what you're gonna say.
By the way, I changed my bookmark for Dracula. So now it's Rose. So I will either be reading Dracula with them, or I might be drawing. I'm trying to stream drawing instead and have Wolf read the book he has been reading on Fridays. So we'll see. I'll discuss with the group.
Sorry, guys, it's not yet that you're gonna be hearing the stuff I write. It's fine. You'll get there eventually. You'll get there eventually.
Make Wolf read. I might actually want to make Wolf read because I do want to like write. I might also just make it another like co-working stream because I have so much work to get done, and thankfully tomorrow it's not gonna be crazy heavy. Neither it's gonna be on Wednesday, but Thursday night it's gonna be heavy. I'm just allowing Thursday and Wednesday to be a bit lighter because it's college work days. Masters, so I'll see. That being said, it's time I say goodnight. It's been 2 hours of stream. It's been a little bit since we did a stream this long, but hopefully stream on Friday will go longer, and who knows, the stream on Sunday might even go longer because I'm just praying that I can draw soon. I'm just looking forward to that. So, if you'd like, join the guild on Thursday as they play Curse of Strahd. Join us on Friday as we do our reading cartographer streams. And hoping that someday I will be making an art stream because we've been aching and longing for it, haven't we, guys? So, bye.